was supposed to race, but it didn't happen. So we're gonna have a man fill us in on what happened before. You know, Tyrone get to talking. You already know how he is.
Tyrone, man. I gotta give it to him. His car was here today, mine wasn't.
Yeah.
Tested my car last night on Bloomfield. My shifter, should have changed shifter, cost me my transmission. I got a tricky transmission, can't just put anyone in there, so you gotta concede every now and then. Sometimes you don't show up, it ain't smart.
Now I heard you went through 2 transmissions trying to make sure you made the event though.
Man, you know everything.
Man, my ears to the streets.
What's funny is I went through a transmission Monday. I don't know if it's a dry shaft. I think it's a shifter, honestly. I think I got a Quicksilver. I'm addicted to the old technology of it. I like it. But I think like my transmission might be a little too shifty. I got the 210 first gear. I got the trans brake you leave in second. So I don't know.
Don't give them the recipe.
I mean, they can have all of this. So congratulations to Tyrone. He got it today on a technical victory. I wouldn't really celebrate it though. That's like, as a man, you want to see me on the other end of the starting line. So we'll get it in though. We'll get it in. It'll be worth it.
Now for those of y'all that don't know, Glasses is a major artist. Still signed, right? You want to talk to them about that?
I got my own label, man. I got my own deal, my own label. I'm looking to sign people. New record coming out, you feel me? Actually, 2 records coming out, either August and October or September and October. Just having fun, man. Making dope music and racing niggas, man. And we'll get final call, man. Don't let him fool you.
Now see,
I got that sucker.
The backstory to all of this is Glasses has always been in the racing. I came down on Mansville when you was racing somebody that had the primer Camaro.
Terry.
Who was that?
So Terry. Terry, that paint car, he a real dope painter. He just was here. We got into it. You my son. You little Glasses. Can you build some shit fast then? You would be sensitive. However you want it. I touch you. And I got your money. Hey, I bet you won't touch me. Listen. This ain't nothing, this man drunk. Fuck that nigga. And this shit slow. Go build some fast shit, Mark. You heard me. You know it. You know it. Yeah. Go build some fast shit. Till they shut the fuck up and put down Tyrone pom-pom. And everybody liked Monster and what he doing. But it wasn't even like that. I got a lot of respect for Terry. I got a lot of respect for, you feel me, for Tyrone. A lot of them dudes I grew up watching racing. So as a young man coming in to take my rightful place, people don't like it. Terry is one of the heads I cut off first. Yeah. He had a big block Chevy. I gave him to go with my small block Chevy.
I remember that.
And I went around him on the big end and I told him we was still eating off his money. So he got mad. He got mad. He was sensitive about it, and I don't stop.
Right.
So whenever you see him, that's my son. Like, I don't really have kids. I ain't really decided to make children yet. You feel me? I've been traveling the world having fun.
Right.
But Terry is my son. Tyrone right now, he got the advantage. But once I beat Tyrone, he'll be my son. Now, and until he get my money in his pocket, he ain't really won it.
Now, I brought that backstory up to tell y'all that he's a major music artist, and that's how I met him after that, doing music. So now we coming back into the racing, and now it comes full circle, and you ready to do both this time. It's not just one or the other. It
has to be both,
right?
Man. Like my contract at the time, you know what I mean? They wouldn't really.
The liability.
Baby and them, they wasn't. Birdman and them, they didn't want me to race. It was in my contract.
But it was ahead of the time situation.
Yeah, and I think when you own your own company, I can incorporate both. You know, this is what I grew up doing before I ever thought about doing music, being a gang member, selling drugs. This is what I was doing. So a lot of these dudes like Terry, even though we talking shit, I got a lot of respect for him. Tyrone, Final Call rather. You know, Richie, Hot Dog, all of these guys, Trayvon, because even Foley, you know, I watch them race. You know what I mean? I watch different people race as I grew up. So, you know, you want to race them all, and that's the only way it could be. We all can't be, fuck all that holding hands.
Right.
We got to get it in. We got to race, you know, so we can see who really the top dog. And that's trying to bring our culture together with racing.
Man.
Besides that, you know, I'm sorry I let everybody down and they didn't get to see the real big dog tangle, but I got you next time. We'll take it on the street. We'll have you on the street. I mean, we just talk about not being on the street, but we ain't got no choice. Sometimes if we do, I got to get Tyrone ass. Yeah. I got to get him. I got to son him because right now he won up, except he didn't win.
Right.
He won because I was
a good default, you know.
Congratulations
like
to him. He made some dope passes.
Yeah, he did.
You know, it goes up.
It take a lot. The event is here. Sometimes you don't make the event, but you try. You give it your all. You spend all kind of money. You go through transmissions, everything you can to make it work. But right here, we're bringing it to you live. MC Racing, the Lights Out event. Glasses Malone, Marlique.
California Speedway, baby. Let's go, man. Shout out to Monster, man. Good job, boy. Yeah.